3 hours later, here we are for my little after show chit chat. Okay, for RedMan, Method Man on Verzuz. It was on Triller, also on IG. Hello, 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 everyone. Yes, we're finally here. It's finally over. Okay, I did not know most of them songs, but I still enjoyed myself or whatever. But y'all know, first things first, if you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBird, dun, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Okay, do not forget to like the video, hit like the video, whether you're here right now or on playback, like it. Okay, like it. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed the verses. I kept having to push it back because it kept going a little bit longer. But I will say I enjoyed myself. I can admit I am a RedMan Method Man fan, but I don't know many RedMan Method Man songs. But I still knew some songs that helped me enjoy this thing. I got some photos, okay, to chit chat about. So we know they came out looking all good and stuff. Look, Method Man is 50. RedMan is 51. They both look amazingly well, okay? Both looking amazingly well, okay? They came out dressed all nice in hood man clothes, but hood men who got money and don't want to be sloppy, okay? They look good. They look hood classy. Okay, this is hood classy clothes. If I could put a name on what it was, it's hood classy clothes and whatnot. Now we see they brought out some people. Okay, I know RZA was there. Inspector Deck was there. They brought out Keith Murray. I'm like, is that Keith Murray? That was Keith Murray. Hey, Keith Murray. Okay, again, they had a good time the whole battle. Okay, it wasn't really even a battle. Truth be told, they did 49 songs, which is 3 hours worth of music. They did not sit down all night. They performed each song. Okay, every versus battle is different. Every versus battle to me brings a different type of feel, a different kind of flow. The simple fact they said we not sitting down, we are performing our songs. It's gonna be a whole battle. We don't really know our songs. What's next? The DJ was the DJ Scratch. I think it was DJ whoever played the songs and they just rapped to them and everything. It was a show. Okay, it was a show. It made me feel like no one can now come on verses and just sit and not do nothing. They knew words to everything. Okay, they knew words to old songs, new songs, joint songs, solo songs, all of that. I had a good ass time. Their energy, it was too hard to not be enthused by what was going on there. But we see they did a look. At first they came out like this. You know what I'm saying? They then changed clothes, came out like this. Okay. Now even though RedMan stayed, in the same was in the same pants? No. But again, I like how they both have their own flow. They both are sexy. And I remember how RedMan was saying back in the day he was like a sex symbol. I'm like, but neither was Method Man. Method Man did not become like a sex symbol until around Your All I Need song. And we saw him differently because he looked a little bit sexy then. But I always felt like Method Man was cute. But I mean not Method Man, RedMan. I thought he was cute too, but he always came off as like a stoner, and I couldn't get with that. But it was a really great show, okay? When Method Man put the cape on RedMan and then helped him make it blow in the wind. If your partner don't help your cape blow in the wind, is he really a partner? Is he really your partner in music? I don't think so, okay? Again, good look up the whole time performing. Okay, they did not sit down, even during breaks of them talking about different songs, waiting for the next song to play. Neither one of them sat down, even though it was benches right there. Neither one of them sat down. Now they both are gorgeous. Okay, good-looking men, black men, all up in this thing or whatever. But again, I love the camaraderie between them two. You can tell that they are really true blue friends and brothers in this. I love the goodness of their vibe. Okay, again, dancing around the stage, performing to the songs. Some people don't do that. Okay, we seen EPMD came out. We seen who Expected That came out, and then also was it Capone? I don't know, Cap something. Okay, Cap something and whatnot. Okay, but when they did the song Rock All the Time, I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I feel that this picture to me sums up the night. Okay, Method Man standing up, having a good time with everyone. This to me represents right RZA and Capadonna. I couldn't pronounce the name, but yes, RZA was there too. Did I get a picture of RZA? I thought I did. Did I get a picture? I know I got a picture of RZA because I like that man. Yep, boom, right there. So again, good time had by all. I really enjoyed it. I think it was good. But again, this to me represents the whole night. It was a party going on around here. Okay, yeah, I thought this was. I love how they clowned Steve Harvey, said they weren't going to be talking through the whole thing, and they did not. And even though sometimes we, want guys to chill too, so even though sometimes we want to hear stories about what happened and whatnot, sometimes it's also better for them to just get to the music. Now it was 18,755 people there in total. Okay, this is the end of it when they all came up on stage or whatever, had a good little time. They're saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I love how they pay respect to DMX. I love how they brought up, Tupac, Biggie. How they brought up how Method Man had a song with Tupac, Biggie, and X, among other people. And when Method Man said, you're right, and I want y'all to keep my flowers where I can smell them, because of course Black Rob passed away. So I felt like it was a true hip hop night. Even RedMan saying how he feel like the 90s was the best era for hip hop because it was a different feel. It was, and I loved it. Okay, but I mean, you can't get better than two hip hop artists performing. Okay, it also felt like when DMX and Snoop did theirs, because they also got up and danced around the studio. But this one, because it was like on stage or whatever, they were able to give, yes, Jack Joseph, yes. This felt like the Source Awards back in the day. Absolutely. That's exactly what I would call it. Because back in the day, award shows, the black award shows, we would have a good ass time. You would see performances between all kind of acts or whatever. The crowd would be hyped. That is exactly what it reminds me of, a Source Awards back in the day. And the fact that they both just wanted to, have a good time. Okay, enjoy the night. Do their songs, talk their shit, promote their brands. They both are promoting different brands, what they do and whatnot. The fact that Method Man gave RedMan some of his Takao new weed or whatever, I was like, look at these black men over here having a good time. And again, even though I did not know a majority of the first half, I did not know most of the songs. The second half was my time. The second half felt more like, what I could remember. And, not to say that they weren't popular, whatever. I just, I wasn't that much into rap when those songs were out. I'll say that. But I feel like they said, we're not going to come here and sit and talk. We're not going to come here and sit and listen to our music or whatever, let it play. They gave a whole show. They gave a 3-hour-ish show because it started at 8-ish. They came on 8:15, 8:20-ish. But when the moment they came out, it was a performance. RedMan did not even want to take the break. He said, we got to take a break. Who need a break? We don't need no break. They're like, we have to take a break because, again, it's sponsors. It's sponsors. And they both went change clothes. But I feel like I like Verzuz. Even though I kept feeling like, okay, it's getting too produced. Even though Triller, the app, sometimes is on some bullshit with the pause and the skipping or whatever, I did like it better on Apple, but I'm thinking maybe Apple was too busy. I don't know. But I love the fact that they came and performed. And it wasn't even about whose song versus whose song playing song. Yes, the energy was everything, even though it wasn't but maybe 20, 30 people in the stadium and wherever they were. But the energy level through the computer or through through the app or whatever was ecstatic. Okay, you can tell they were happy to be one together performing, two performing for the world basically, and three just to be on stage. You know what I'm saying? And I like how they had one DJ who had the whole set list going from song to song. Now they did have a set list like on the ground where they could see, but for the most part, they did not know what songs were gonna be played, and they still knew the words. Okay, and yet Method Man. I did not want to be biased, but Method Man looks good. Okay, that man is fine. Okay, he has grown into his grown man sexiness, but so has RedMan. Okay, I think they are both two versions of sexy, if you ask me, and I like them both. Okay, I like them both. But RedMan, yes, there's just something about RedMan that looks absolutely amazing. That makes you want to be like, you know what? His wife's so lucky for how he look. I don't know how he is as a husband, but he looks amazing. Okay, it's like okay, yeah, RedMan kept bringing up how wasn't enough people from Jersey in there. He was only getting 2 claps. But I like the little jokes in between time. In the meantime, RZA also brought up how he was in the studio with the DJ there and how he has a whole new album coming out. I mean, it was just so much black excellence was going on round here. Okay, round here. And just the whole, the camaraderie, the party, the dancing, the having a good time. And these are just the photos I took like 50 screenshots of them the whole time. But I didn't want to, put out video or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Because they were RedMan put on the cape. Okay? He put on the cape. He gave a show. We like to speak on Method Man a lot, but let's not forget RedMan was there too, and he was amazing as well. The fact that he knew all the words to his songs, plus Meth songs. Okay, the fact that he's like, I'm here, nigga, is me. Now what? Okay, Method Man and RedMan has always been a vibe, and again, I appreciate them saying, give us our flowers while we still here to smell them, because sometimes people are not here to do that, because again, Black Rob has passed away and he wasn't really able to get his flowers while he was still here. Okay, girl, I had a good, and not because I at first did not want to go live. I was tired. I want to come home and chill out. I'm like, oh, the Verzuz is at 8. They're gonna be late. I hope they done by like 10:30. I'm not gonna. I felt like because I don't know the songs, I'm not gonna have to do the time. But their energy level changed all of that. Okay, all of that. I hope they do it. I hope they do a How High too, and I would love it if it was about them opening a school, teaching people how to grow and sell weed legally. Okay, and having to learn all the shit that goes with it. I would love it if they did that. Okay, but yeah, Black Kate, it was just amazing. Okay, it was an amazing 3 hours of show. I felt like they could have gone on longer. I'm like, look, because I know the point of today, because it's 420 and they smoke weed or whatever, I get that whatever. But I really don't want any more weekday versus I gotta go to work. I have work to do. I got work to do. Okay, but yeah, oh my God, RedMan is fine if he's vegan. He's fine. RedMan is attractive. RedMan is sexy. He is. He just a different sexy than Method Man. Method Man has a body that's thick. It's gym thick. And like he eat real good food or whatever and stuff. He gym thick. It look real good. But Method Man who's slimmer, but he's still attractive. He don't look like a stoner as much anymore, even though you can tell he smokes weed. Okay. But yeah, I like it. I like them both. And again, it was just a good show. I don't know what else to say. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I'm pretty sure for anyone who missed it, because who said they missed it? Cynthia, I'm pretty sure either Triller will have it up on their app or if you go to Verzuz IG, they usually have it up with like a day or so, and you can watch it on there. But again, it was just an amazing time. Okay, I like it. The how high to without RedMan, Method Man, I don't count that. Okay, I need to be of my people, of my era. I don't want a part two without them. I need them in it. Okay, yeah, the RedMan Cribs was a definitely a classic, mainly because it showed how regular he wanted people to know he was. His little 2 bedroom, house that he had in Jersey, with the doorbell that, didn't fully work at the high wired or whatever, the money shoebox. Okay, his little DVD, his little plate, the games on the floor, the cousin on the couch. Okay, it was definitely a classic episode. I really wish they would bring Cribs back, but I think it's COVID. They both look amazing. Where's it at? They both look great to be 50 something. Somebody said, I don't know. I think it popped away. But again, I liked it. I had a good time. Even at one point, I went and laid down on my little swivel chair and just zoned out to the music, but I still could feel their energy, even though I wasn't sitting here watching, I was listening. They still had a good time, and they enjoyed performing with their friends. Okay, they was hype. Okay, now they also announced that they all were tested for COVID first, so that's why you don't see them in masks. RedMan came out in his mask, and he, took it off, but he still kept it around his neck. And he put up here and there. But again, they were all COVID tested, all came back negative, of course. So that's why you don't see a mask on. But again, a good time. See, his mask is around his face. But a good time was being had by all the whole night. Okay, picture by picture. Okay, and again, they both are attractive men. Okay, we're not gonna sleep on RedMan. Okay, just because Method Man is next to him, we not gonna do that. And when they did the whole handshake, I was like, they got a whole special handshake. You know how much I respect men who have handshakes? You have to learn your handshake and remember it. Okay, a great performance, all of that. And when they look, Method Man on the bench up there, hype was me. Okay, that was me. I'm like, come on now, let's have a whole good time or whatever. Let's have a good time. And again, this to me represents the whole night. A party going on around here. Okay. Method Man on the bench with the smoke and the red or whatever, and the bottle of water, which could also be liquor in my head. You know what I'm saying? And him looking hype as he's watching RedMan and them, perform. To me, this represents the night. Black excellence. Okay, that's what it is. It's Black excellence, and I enjoyed it. Now we know the next one is, I think, Escape on like whatever Mother's Day is. Is it May 8th? I feel like it's May 8th. Maybe it's May 9th. Oh, no, it's May 9th. Oh, I think it's the 8th because Mother's Day is the 9th. So May 8th with Escape and SWV. I would, of course, be live after that one. Luckily, that one is on a Saturday, so I'll probably be drunk. I'll probably have drinks for that one and everything. But again, yeah, positive vibes only. Okay? All that. Oh, I love that. And it's great because, you see so many people wanting to do a Verzuz who don't really have the hits. And my thing is, not only should you have hits, you should just have the history to be on a Verzuz. And I'm happy they not just letting anybody come on and do any little thing. Not any little thing. If you can't come on and perform the same way, like I love Monica and Brandy and I enjoy their Verzuz, but I also felt like y'all didn't perform shit though. Y'all sat there kind of sang along. I want to see, like when Jill Scott and Erykah Badu did theirs, I like that, but even it was a little slow, a little mellow, but I enjoy the ones where the artists get involved. Patty and Gladys, okay, Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Oddies. I like the performance of it all. Even the earlier ones were like, Lil Jon. And was Lil Jon and Ludacris? No. Lil Jon and T-Pain, where they were amped about the music. I do not want to see anyone come on Verzuz going forward where they just come on and sit there and let their music play. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, come and give a show of some sort because they getting paid in one way or the other, whether it's endorsements, whatever it may be, promotions or whatever it is. Y'all getting paid to be here. I really would love for them to not just sit there and play the songs. Okay, don't do that. Not at the off. And I don't mean you know if you don't know the words, act like you do. I mean just be an artist. If Ronald Isley old ass and Earth, Wind and Fire's old ass can sing their old hits from the 60s and the 70s, okay, I want artists to know this. RedMan and Method Man knew all the words. The one song Meth thought he did not know, he still mouthed the words because it came back to him. That's an artist. That's a show. You know what I'm saying? That's why I loved it. I liked it. It was great, And again, even if you don't know their music, anyone who watched it cannot say that they did not have a good time. They stay amped the whole damn time. Okay, Method getting emotional during 4-3. Okay, yeah. He had an X shirt that he was holding up when EPMD was out there, but he couldn't hold up right there about order his hand. But again, because these men, again, 50 and 51, X was 50 as well. They are all around that age, and the fact that their brothers are dying for different reasons at this time, it has to be emotional. Plus, the verdict today, which was a win for us, is emotional. Again, today was a great day. It was a great day. Okay. And yes, you want to, enjoy each other's talents, celebrate each other's projects. That is what to do. They are true brothers, and we had a good time. A whole good time. I will probably download the playlist to at least pick up the song that I did know, because Rockwiler is my shit. Okay, well, Method Man, when he gets in his mood, and when the fact, even with them rapping their stuff, their stage presence of being aware of where the other one is and like walking around, I'm not. The flow of it all was amazing. I just liked it. I just liked it. And I didn't think I wouldn't like it. I was afraid of me not knowing the songs would make it boring for me. But that was based on past verses when people come on here and they just kind of sit there and let the song play. But they ain't do that. So they made it a whole, good thing for me. Okay. I think y'all liked it too. Okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. Now, did y'all like it? Look, y'all watch the people, but did you like my video? Did you do that? Huh? Did you? Y'all did you? No, because it's 51 likes and it is 120. Please like the video. But again, I cannot wait. But like the video, I cannot wait until the next Verzuz. They are getting better at them. I feel like with being on time, making sure that both artists are there. Trying to get the system to work. Having one DJ, not two DJs or whatever. I think the two DJs kind of mess things up because they kind of then battling each other. And with them having just the one DJ, it helps because, again, they have all the songs to be played versus, oh, what's next? Oh, what's next? I was like, does it matter? Does it matter? Do you care? Does it matter? But again, these two men, these two beautiful, handsome, talented, exceptional black men, okay, plus the countless other people who help put the show together. That includes Timbaland and Swiss Beats, okay, and to anyone else who is involved. I like Verzuz. When they get it right, they get it right. Okay, I'm happy they didn't get D.L. Hughley to host this shit. How they got, Steve Harvey to host the last one. I think they keep making, good choices with how things go. And I'm hoping and praying, wishing and praying that the one would escape and SWV goes off without a hitch. I want them to sing the songs too. I want them to give the show too. I don't need choreography and all that shit. I don't want them to overdo it. I don't want Escape and SWV to treat this like a concert show. I don't need matching outfits and choreography and dance. I don't need any of that. I need them to put the songs on the thing, okay? And as they're playing, y'all sing along, do a little two-step, but that's it. That's it. Okay. And then we can go from there. But yeah, I like the video. I'm going to end it here because again, I try to make these short and sweet. The next hip hop one needs to be Busta versus LL Guest. I would love to see that one. I do want another hip. I want another hip hop one. Hell, they can even have Justin. Where's my phone at? They could even have Justin Timberlake versus somebody. I want to see one with Usher. I want to see one with Chris Brown. I want to see one with other. I would love to see one with Jay-Z. I would love to see a So Def versus Bad Boy. I would love to see many different things to go on for versus. But I do think with them putting it on Triller, we can see they're not done yet. And so we'll keep getting more and more and more coming up. But again, let me end it here. Will I be live tomorrow? Maybe. Yes, I will be live tomorrow evening for the Snowfall season finale. So tomorrow at like 11:30, it's going to be late because the episode is on from 10 to 11 Eastern time. So after the season finale of Snowfall tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I will be live on my channel to have a little chit chats about the Snowfall season finale. And then y'all know Thursday is the ladies first panel on Niecy channel Thursday, 9 p.m. Every Thursday, we are live on one of the 4 channels. We love y'all supports, okay, and stuff. We have things to discuss on the panel this Thursday and whatnot, so please be there, be square. But other than that, I want y'all to have a great night. Go chill out, go get some water, okay, because if y'all been yelling like I'm yelling, your throat got to be dry and stuff. And I will talk to y'all later tomorrow. Okay, love you all. And do not forget, I tell y'all every time I end this thing, and I say it for a reason, okay? Do not send your cooch via text. If he wants it, he will come get it in person. Words to live by. Okay? Peace.